Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I have two houses in Maryland that attic to basement estate cleanouts worked on in 2012 that had mostly mid-century modern furniture. When I first started doing cleanouts in 2000, mid-century modern was not desirable furniture. Soon that changed and people under age 40 were searching for it. Stores opened up that sold only mid-century modern items. We worked in both of these houses in April. The first house was on 1.5 acres of land that the owner had landscaped beautifully with azaleas over 35 years. Inside we found several framed pieces of art featuring cowboys and Native Americans. All the towels, sheets, and blankets went to the attorney who was donating them per the will to an animal shelter. A neighbor was given a sofa and 2 chairs, and certified packaging came to take a sofa, a rug, 2 chairs from the office, the kitchen and dining room tables, and bedroom furniture to a family member in Maine. That still left the art, the painted milk can, and upholstered blue chaise lounge from the office, along with statues and other furniture to go to auction. The next house has some mid-century modern furniture mixed in with the early American furniture that was popular in the 1960s and 1970s from the Ethan Allen stores. There were some large machines in the workshop and a large safe in the basement. The safe presented a problem as it was heavy and locked, and no one knew the combination. If I remember correctly, the dial was drilled out and nothing of importance was inside. The house was a split level, so the men had to take the safe up 8 steps to get it to the front hall landing and take it outside where there were 3 more steps. The family had taken care of charity and trash by the day in March when I did the assessment. So this was a one-day job in April where I met the auction pickup crew for 3 days and our work was done. I also had jobs occasionally where we would be asked to only sort through papers and look for documents for the attorney. We would go through file cabinets and drawers and boxes and open mail that may have been delivered for months while no one was living in the house. We would find clues of bank accounts, speeding tickets, and storage units the attorney didn't know about. I charged my same hourly rate to do this, as it could be more tiring and boring than sorting through furniture and clothing in an entire house. If it was a hoarder's house and we had to go through tons of sales receipts, junk mail, and statements, we would throw what we found that the attorney would be interested in having into boxes that were marked on the outside with the year, but I wouldn't categorize the contents. I left that for a paralegal at the attorney's office to do that. If we did find a will or a car title, we would hold that out and hand it directly to the attorney. Well, that's enough for today. Enjoy the photos, subscribe to my channel, and see you here next week.